Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita. I am coming here to make, I guess, you know what? Let's make this day one. I am starting off this video Jumpstart June. I am doing this with Cher, Slice of Life, my bestie, and with CG, Queen of the Crazies, and of course Gary. You know, he's here by default. And I have to mention Hannah or she'll get mad with Hannah. Anyways, if y'all don't know who Hannah is, Hannah's my baby. And I have another baby, Savannah. But, anyhow, I had to mention Hannah because she was mad that I didn't mention her earlier. So, I'm going to make this be my day one. Even though today is technically the 4th now, I'm going to make this the 1st. Please forgive me. I honestly didn't know if I was going to do Jumpstart June. I'm glad that I did. But I just want just this first video. I do want to say disclaimer. I don't have anything planned except on the 7th. Will be a donut video because it's National Donut Day. I want to tell y'all early so y'all can go to Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts or wherever y'all local donut shop is. Should celebrate it, National Donut Day. Now I'm fat, so of course I'm gonna get my donut. On the 19th is Juneteenth. For if y'all don't know, Juneteenth is what I consider slavery independence day, meaning on June the 19th, I think it was 1869, Gary.
Hey, something like that.
I don't remember the specific date. I'm gonna say 1869, 1896, something like that. Was the day that the slaves became free. And so I'm gonna do a little video. I did one last year. I might piggyback on that video, might say the same thing, put the same articles in, but just to update and give recognition to 1865. Thank you, Gary. 1865. So it's June 19th, 1865 is the day that it got written into law that the slaves become free. And, you know, very important, very serious. I always thought it was June the 4th because I was like, American Independent was July the 4th, so I thought, okay, ours is June the 4th. I was wrong. What?
I said basically took 100 years for
true
freedom.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that right now.
I'm sorry.
And then so I do know on June the 19th, that's what we will be doing. We will be recognizing Juneteenth, and hopefully you come celebrate that with us. And then the third date that I know that I will be, what I'm doing is the 28th, even if it's not nothing but singing happy birthday to my bumpkins. My little bumpkins will be 6 on June the 28th. Both of them. Yes, they're twins. For y'all that don't know, they're twins. And they will be 6 on June the 28th. But let's get to why I am doing this video. Sorry for the long intro. CG and Cher videos will be linked down below in the pinned comment and in the description. Okay. And so I came here to do my bucket list. Now, it's a bucket list because I don't think I'm ever gonna fulfill the bucket list, but I'm gonna say it regardless. Okay, and these are not in, did I put, I didn't put my most important one. Okay, well, my most important one, my number one is I want 2 more kids. I have 2, Hannah and Savannah. I love them. That's why I want to add to my family and not subtract. I want to add to my family. I want 2 more kids. And I might not be able to afford or handle 2 more kids. But as of right now, I feel like my heart can handle 2 more kids. I feel like my nerves can handle 2 more kids. And, you know, with the girls basically 6 years old, I feel like that's a good space. A little farther than I like, but that's a good space between them. So 6 years. And so my number one is always to have a baby. I want 2 more kids, possibly twins. I think it's easier taking care of multiples than it is taking care of one, but I only have experience taking care of 2. And not by myself. Gary's been here even before they were born. Okay, I'll just read you how I got it down, but these are not in no particular order. Like I said, this is my bucket list. Everything that I hope to succeed, hopefully to do. Now, I know a couple of these. I laugh at myself, but why not wish? If you're gonna wish big. Okay, so I know some of these are never gonna happen, but I put them on my list because this is my bucket list. Okay. I would like to have high tea with the queen at the palace. I really, really, really want to have high tea with the queen. I tell everybody I'm a proper Englishman. Yes, I know I'm not a man. I am a female. But I am a proper Englishman. I want to have authentic tea with the queen in the palace, because I am a self-proclaimed English man. And what I mean by that is I went to a tea party when I had to been 17. Went to a tea party when I was 17. And they asked me, did I want sugar in my tea? Yep, I'm a Southern Belle. I'm Southern Belle first, proper Englishman second. So of course I want sugar in my tea. I'm from the South, born and raised. And so then they asked me, do I want cream in my tea? And I'm like, I never had cream in my tea. I don't know. Do I want cream in my tea? And they're like, I don't know. Never in my life have I ever had it. So, sorry, excuse me. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, give me a little bit of cream. Put it in my tea. Now I love, like if I brew my own tea at home, I sip it, by the cup. And I use creamer, hazelnut creamer. So I just use regular decaf Lipton tea bag, 4 equals, and then 2 scoops of hazelnut creamer, the dry powder, every single time. But of course I use the hazelnut creamer also for my coffee, and 4 equals, same thing. It's just instead of tea, it's coffee. But anyhow, I want to go have high tea with the queen, and hopefully don't let my hillbilliness, what I say in my head, hopefully I go over there and have some class and, represent the United States properly. I would love to host SNL. I actually want to be inducted in the five timers club. Now, so that means I would have to host SNL 5 times, and I ain't mad at it. I would love to. So I guess that's what I want to do. So yeah, I would love to be inducted in the 5 timers club.
One-timer club be good.
That's what I'm saying.
One-timer.
I would love to marry Post Malone. Not him. Not the actual Post Malone. Not the actual Mr. Austin. But that would be weird if he took my mama or my daddy's last name and kept his first name.
Austin.
His name would be Austin. Anyways. No, I don't have my daddy's last name because, you see, what had happened was I got my mama's maiden last name. So, anyhow. But yeah, so I don't want to marry the actual Austin. I want to marry a Post-like Malone, but not the actual Post Malone. What that means is, and I say it every single time, white boy thug. Take it how you want it. But he has to be fat, because I love me a fat guy. I love me a little chubby. I love it. And then I want a song written about me. I want to have a song written about me. That would be so cool. If I know the song is about me, everybody, like, I want Carly, what's her name? Carly Rae, the one that sung it, I bet you think this song is about I want her to sing that song about me. Not her, but I want somebody to sing a song. And I want them to be like, Marquita, I bet you think the song is about you, don't you? Yes, I do, because it is about me. That's what I want. I'm so vain. Maybe. But write this song about me and let me know that it's about me. And let everybody know. But that's what I want. That's what I want. Have a song written about me. Then I want to get a tattoo. Now, I have said this in a couple videos that I'm only getting one tattoo. And that one tattoo will be the Olympic Carly Simon. That's who it is. The one that sings You're So Vain. But I'm only getting one tattoo. I want to get the Olympic rings, and I want to show you where I'm going to get it. Right here on my inner wrist, and it will be the date that my girls go to the Olympics. Now, right now, Savannah's taking a little hiatus. Is that right? Hiatus. Savannah's taking a little hiatus, meaning she decided she don't want to do gymnastics, and I'm respecting her decision. But if she ever wants to do it, and she makes it to the Olympics, or if it's just Hannah that makes it to the Olympics, I will get that one tattoo of the Olympic rings on my wrist and the date that she goes, or the date that they go. Either or. So that's the only tattoo that I want. Now, when Damo got Wiki Bear, when she got his heartbeat, the very first heartbeat that she got, like the little wave lines, I said, I want that. But so if I do get that one, I want it right here across my heart, because that's when my heart became more full. I just hate that I don't have it for Hannah and Savannah, and I will feel like that wouldn't be fair to them if I did get it like that. I don't know, I probably won't get it, but if I do get another tattoo, that's what it would be, is the heartbeat of a child. And okay, so get the tattoo. I want to visit all 50 states. I have visited a lot. I have been in Puerto Rico. Beautiful place. When I went, it was San Juan, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I wanted to move there. I couldn't speak the language, so I knew I could not. I don't think I could survive over there because I don't speak Spanish, but I did want to I did want to live over there, and with that being the United States, I wouldn't have to get a passport. Like, I had a passport, and I did have to get it stamped to get back on the boat, because me and Gary went on a cruise. And so I did have to get it stamped to get back on the bus. Not bus, but the boat. Which I thought that was just the most exciting thing ever, because that was my first and only. Well, I was going to say first and only stamp, but that was not my first and only. We got one when we got on the boat from U.S. Customs. We got one in Puerto Rico when we was getting back on the boat. We got one when we got... Did we get one when we got off the boat back to the United States?
Well, I think we got one in San Lucius.
No, we didn't get... Because we only had to show our passport one time. And that was in Puerto Rico. Because some people didn't think that it was the United States. Which... We had to show it. Yeah, well, we had to show it, but we didn't get it stamped.
We got it.
Yeah, well, they didn't give me the option, or I would have got it stamped. But anyways, I have been to a couple of states, inland, I should say. I've never been to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii, and I want to go to Alaska, but I'm weather sensitive, and the cold will hurt, like just the regular weather at 80 degrees. Almost kills me, so I can't do Alaska in some parts, but I would like to go to Tanana just because I watched Yukon Gold. Not Yukon Gold. Is that what it was? Yukon Gold.
Well, Yukon Gold is what's still out.
No, what am I thinking?
You're thinking of
Yukon.
The Bush people.
No, Yukon Man.
Yukon Man, yeah.
Yukon Man. I want to go to Tanana because that's where they was at. Then I want to be on the cover of a magazine. Why? Because here we go. with the states question, with the states thing, if I go to Alaska, and I don't know if this can physically happen, I want to see the Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights. But I also want to be there during the midnight sun. I want to experience both of them. I want to see the Aurora Borealis, which it will have to be when it's nighttime there. But I also want to experience the midnight sun when it's when it's daylight 24/7. What was it? 6 months? 6 months. I want to experience that. I want to experience Niagara Falls on both sides. I want to go, not now. Now, when I say I want to go, I'm not meaning on a boat. I don't want to go up on the Niagara Falls. I don't want to go over the falls. I want to be able to walk up the steps. And if I slip and fall, I am on land. I'm not slipping nowhere off in nobody's water. If I slip and fall, I'm going to skin my knee on the steps. And if I can't see it from the steps, then it ain't worth me seeing. But I do want to experience Niagara Falls on the United States side, which is New York, right? New York. And I want to experience it on Canada side. Or what do we call it? Canada? Or Canada. No, Canada. That's what we call it. Canada. Yeah, Canada. But I know it's Canada. No disrespect to Canada. I just like saying Canada. Adding an extra syllable. Because, we don't enunciate in Tennessee. But I want to see the Grand Canyon. Now, when I say I want to see the Grand Canyon, I want to drive in the parking lot, look out the window, and say, Niagara Falls. Okay, turn around and leave. I ain't getting out of the car. You ain't tricking me over there. Nope, and nope. That's as close as I want to get. I said Grand Canyon.
No, you said Niagara Falls.
No, I'm saying Niagara Falls. I want to walk up the steps. If I can't see it from the...
You take a car, look over at Niagara Falls.
Well, I meant Grand Canyon. I want to go to the parking lot. And I want to say, Grand Canyon. Sorry, guys. I meant Grand Canyon. I want to see it. And I go, that's what that is. And then turn around and leave. Not even get out of the car. I don't need to get out. Why do I need to get out? I can see. I got eyeballs. I seen it. Been there. Boom. Get 1 foot out. I landed 1 foot in Niagara Falls. There you go. That's all you get now, love me. Let's see. I want to learn ASL, American Sign Language. I want to learn it fluently, that I could be an interpreter. I do. That's like a realistic goal of life. But I also want to realistically learn the viola enough that I can go to like hospital, nursing homes, just go around playing songs for people. Like I told Gary, and Gary, he don't believe me, that I want to get a viola. I want to learn Wildflower. I think that's what it is. By Post Malone. I want to learn that on a viola. Or even As Long As You Love Me by Backstreet Boys. I mean, I want to be able to play songs for people for free. I'm not even charging nobody. Just let me have the knowledge of learning it, playing it for people, because that's something that I enjoy. I love languages. I was watching Queen Bianca Brooks. Shout out to Queen Bianca Brooks. I was watching her today, and she was having a conversation with a man. They got inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight, and he was saying that he's black and Native American on his daddy's side, and his mama is Haitian. Um, and so Bianca, she was saying, "Oh, so you know Creole, cause you know she's Haitian." And he's like, "Oh no," like, and he said that he secretly was taking French so he can see what his mama and his grandmother was talking about. And so she said a few things to him in French, and I want to learn Creole. I really do, because I love language. I tell, like Gary knows, I love language. I want to learn Russian. I want to learn German. I want to learn Arabic. I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn French. I want to learn BSL, British Sign Language. I want to learn American Sign Language. I want to learn, I think it's Mananese. I don't know if that's what it is. It's the sign language for Mandarin, because I think they got their own. But like, I love language. I love language, and I want to learn all languages. Like I want to be able to communicate. I want to be able to be like a negotiator. Not necessarily. I want to be able to be the bridge of the gap of the thing, so nobody can't be like, "Oh, you're talking another language, get out of this country." Be like, "No, this is what they're saying, and you're being stupid, and you're being just gross for no reason, just because you're not willing to open up your mind and learn and understand what they're saying does not mean that they're saying something wrong." That's like when this case that I heard years ago, when this one guy that was I think he was either deaf or mute. I think he was mute, and yeah, he was mute, and he got arrested, and they kept asking him questions, and of course he couldn't answer because he can't talk. He can't talk. So like, he got beat and everything because they thought he just was not answering their questions. And like, he was trying to express it with his hands. And his mama, like, when they finally got him down there, to the police station and all that, they handcuffed him, and he was trying to talk to him the best way that he could, with his hands, because that's his voice. His mama sued the police department because they were like, "You took his voice away," and they didn't know that he couldn't talk, or maybe he was deaf, because it was something. I just remember him being handcuffed, and his mama was like, "You took his voice away. How is he supposed to answer your questions? How is he supposed to talk to you if you took his voice away?" Like, and so she sued and won, got millions. But even with that millions, it was still gross that happened to that young man. I wish I knew the name of the guy, because it was years ago, like a couple years ago, that I heard this. It might even have been like 10 years ago. Like, I can't remember specific dates of when this happened, but I just thought that was gross. But I feel like that could have all been avoided if the cops possibly, like, I don't know if they have better training, but they need that anyhow. We're not going there. This is not that type of video. So ASL. I would like to make or break a world record of some sort. I would like to do that. That'd be cool. And I guess last but not least, I would like to write an autobiography about my life. I would really like that. Because I do YouTube. Because I feel like I have a story that will help somebody. That's my reason I got on YouTube, was to help somebody, for somebody to be going through or to have the same problems as me, and me be able to help them. Now, I might not be able to help them, and I might be a lone wolf case, but if I can help one person, it's worth it. It's worth it. But I hope you like that. Please join us in Jumpstart June. There's no criteria. There's like anyone and everyone can join. Please come and support us. And if you are doing it, please let us know, and I will go over and watch your video and support you. But you have a blessed day, and take care.